This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
And the match begins. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
Strong but fair tackle. Killian Phillips. Plenty of options. A fine reading of the situation. Teammates available. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Who can they pick out? Just the clearance that was needed. And beating the defender. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, a really good run. Now veering in field. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now with Phillips. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. This is it, the ultimate test. The two best teams in the tournament go head-to-head, but there can only be one winner. Who will it be? Stay with us on EA TV. It is the game we've all been waiting for. Now we're just about ready for a clash of the very best. Only two teams remaining with a chance of lifting the trophy. Who will prevail in the final of the CONMEBOL Libertadores? It's Universitario, and they take on Banfield.
Well, here we are, Derek, and what an occasion. The atmosphere is incredible. It's the perfect setting for these two teams to demonstrate their quality. What a final this should be.
Well, spot on with that challenge. So here is the lineup.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a front two, three central midfield players and a couple of wing-backs. It's a great system when played well, but it does leave them vulnerable to switches of play.
Chance to do damage. What a commitment to defending. Jose Carabali. Turin. Well, they have the ball once more. Moving forward effectively. Well, chance perhaps. Offside the decision. A really good pass. Just the challenge that was required. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Well, he's certainly not alone. And behind it's gone for a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Not a time for cool heads. And a strong tackle. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Good-looking move. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. Trying his luck. Got to it easily, the keeper. Already closing him down here. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Very quick thinking there. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Flores. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Committed challenge. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Club Bolívar facing Alaves.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Here's the Alaves starting lineup.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Well read to ease the pressure. Guridi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Rocha. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Well, a stylish moment. An effective challenge. Blanco. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, good vision. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
It is to be a throw-in. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Giving the ball away. Well, ball control needed to be spot on. It's going to be a throw. Good tackle. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. What a commitment to defending. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Well, he's won the ball. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And room now out on the flank. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able...